Hello, everyone. This is the Couch Taters. Welcome to our resurrection of Couch Co-op Gaming. Glad you could join us. I'm going to start off pretty early here with a little Black Ops 1 zombies, doing something we know, something we might be halfway decent at.
I wouldn't say that so much.
I'm your top screen, Brandon, here with my co-host, Zig.
What up?
Let's hope this goes at least somewhat smoothly.
Oh, we can dream, can't we?
Gonna have to get the power on. It's like deja vu all over again.
Oh, my sensitivity is high as can be. Hold on a second.
Oh, gosh. Mister, I'm too sensitive for this shit.
I'm a very sensitive young man with a lot of feelings, okay?
And since, I don't know, we came here probably going to discuss some Black Ops 3 zombies, but gotta be honest, they're adding more to it, which is probably the exact opposite of what I'd really want.
I gotta say, just from the transition from Black Ops 1 zombies to the second one, they added so much stuff, it was overwhelming. Like, you start losing track of the, like, original zombie feel. You know what I'm saying?
I like a simplified feel. We seem to always come back to either World at War maps or Kino here.
Yeah.
We don't do much past Ascension. Hopefully, we just don't have ourselves another transit, am I right? Yeah.
I don't think anyone really wants that. If they do, they're in a very minority class.
Yeah. Buildables, I never got into it. I never liked it. But I'm pretty sure it's going to return, unfortunately. I'm hoping it gets replaced by this gumball bullshit, but the gumballs are a whole nother... That's why we know it's going to get at least somewhat more complicated. You got gumballs that various different power-ups, give you abilities, as well as you got flying extinction almost looking zombie creatures, Nova 6 crawlers, mutated or whatever. And then that big one that's three-headed in the trailer. But we also got a Darius remake, and that's pretty good too.
I agree with that. And the idea of just... They're changing the idea of what a zombie is. It isn't just this walking around humanoid figure, but they're going into the fact that maybe they mutated a little bit and they're a little creepier. Like, they did a little bit in this one with the crawlers and everything, but...
Well, the big thing, does actually look like three Nova 6 crawlers combined, but the flying things are kind of out of nowhere, and people are getting pissed off about that.
Well, yeah, but that's also just freedom of creation with the creators of the game and just everything like that, and just getting that new feel, something new, and they're trying to evolve it, and I understand why. It's just, the question is, do you really need to evolve it more? You have everyone hooked on this zombie ideals with just the classics.
It's kind of weird. Well, then we always can go back to classics too.
Woo! Oh.
Yeah, it's getting a little rough down there. I had to chuck a grenade. You fucking bitch.
He was angry and he windmilled me. He took my thermostat.
He took your thermostat?
He took it right off.
Oh, dang.
So, the electric bill is gonna be high.
I don't know. I actually liked Black Ops 2 the farther it got through its season. The Black Ops 1, it started strong, and I got less into it as it went. So I don't really know what to think. It ended strong with Origins, though I couldn't stand the maintenance of keeping generators on. I like the extra part of turning it on, whatever. That adds the extra element to the map. But the fact that they just started getting attacked and turned off, like, no. I never liked it.
I actually didn't mind that, just because it felt more like a hive mind actually learning how to take us down. I kind of like that feel. But that's just me.
Were you a fan of buildables?
No, I
Okay.
hated the buildables so much. I felt like that was such a big waste of time. It was unrealistic building as well. Like,
What, you don't like putting Maxis's brain into a flying drone? That was unrealistic for you? What the
yeah,
hell?
that was a little too. Oh,
Is there
welcome to
behind
my
me?
boat, bro. Okay, give me
No,
that.
I think that was all me. See how much skill we got here, though. You gonna pull out of this one?
No, I'm not, because I'm loading and I'm dead.
Solid start. Solid
Yeah,
start.
solid start. You can see our skill.
Hey, I don't know what the hell happened there. Only one was swiping, and all of a sudden I just got. I'm like, I don't know what happened to me there.
See, what happened was I was so angry at the buildables in transit, I said, fuck it, I want to die.
They're in everything, though. It wasn't just transit. Transit was just garbage as a whole.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a big map. We're gonna take all the fun out of it. Make it take you freaking half an hour just to turn the power on.
Well, I gotta tell you this, when I first heard that it was gonna be a big map, like the
Excited.
first, I
Yeah,
was
we were-
pumped, like, it's a huge map, this is gonna be awesome.
I'll get pumped easily, and then they released a trailer with Avenged Sevenfold's Carry On. I was hyped as can be for that map. And I was just, maybe I was too hyped, made the disappointment more. I guess there's probably some transit fans. There's probably I know there's a lot of buildable fans. I have World at War, custom zombies, and that. A lot of people like to add buildables to those maps. So apparently it's got a following. It's not our thing, but there's quite a few people who did like the buildables. But I just kind of felt like it ruined. Like it really ruined. It was extra stuff. Keep it extra stuff, or keep it easy if it's required. Like the first transit actually did buildables okay, but when it's required to pack a punch in like Mob of the Dead, I was not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. There's also their cool things like Buried had the chopper that you could put on any wall to decapitate zombies, but that was you had to be up in the rounds to find that shit.
I gotta say, I mean, okay, if you're gonna have buildables, why not let's make them easy to get or find? To that idea, like I don't want it to be super easy to get them or anything like that, but also just they're not hidden outrageous things.
It's not, yeah. It's kind of like you need a YouTube tutorial to figure out all the hiding spots for this these days. Like, I don't want to have to memorize a bunch of shit just to get somewhere. I want to play the survival-based game mode as it was intended.
Yeah, like when I come into it, it's more of a game of surviving, like you said. It's going through and figuring it out. Not, oh, well, I can't find this stupid part, so I'm boned.
Yeah. How about that high round? Anyway, it's pretty. There's quite a few hints from Treyarch that we're gonna have Elena Sigma back for zombies this year. So a few more original tracks. I'm hyped for that. I'm a music guy. So are you.
I'm such a fanboy for her. I'm not even gonna lie.
That was kind of weird. Treyarch uploaded the making of Zombies soundtrack from the old ones, and she was not what I was expecting. She was just some opera singer they pulled out of nowhere and said, "Can you scream?" And she's like, "I don't know. I never tried." So they had her try on the spot.
But
And it worked out so
that's
well.
what made her so cool. No one knew who she was. She was
Still nobody does. She has no career outside. She's just on Broadway. Oh my god, I hate dub.
Well, now you fucked me.
I fucked you? How did I fuck you? Move. Why would you wait for him to corner you? You could have ran through that so easily.
I hesitated so badly.
You are not used to trying to think of words and playing at the same time.
True. I'll give you that. That's true. But no, Elena Sigma, she was new, she was innovative, her voice is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm in love.
Oh god. Oh god. If they don't have her, they don't have Avenged Sevenfold. Oh, and then in the case of Mob of the Dead, they had Rusty Cage by Johnny Cash. Who do you think would be a good fit? Good fit for zombies.
Oh god, that's such a hard.
Try to be more realistic here, 'cause, obviously, there isn't gonna be a Metallica or
Oh.
some classic rock, artist that's snooty giving their doing at least original songs or even giving up their songs for use in a zombies map. So I wouldn't be surprised. I would say like Rob Zombie, obviously, but also I don't know if he's like, I don't know. He's got that 90 kind of 90s grunge dance metal here going more instead of
Like, that's the hard part
the intense part.
for zombies. You gotta have a mixture of intenseness with that darker feel that's zombie-ish. And I don't know if Rob Zombie's a good fit for that.
He would understand where they were going for, probably, though.
I think
As a
Rob
film
Zombie,
director.
if you wanted him to make an original song and you could get him to do it, if you could, that's a big if,
Yeah.
he would rock it. And the other question is, would he be willing to do it?
I don't know about that. I don't know if Treyarch would have that guy in mind of all people either. They try to go for a little bit somebody more popular, hence why they picked Sevenfold for the first when they, first reached out to somebody.
Well, then we gotta go into who's, like, the popular rock, or even, like, soft rock. And if they do a pop song, I'm gonna kill somebody.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm ending someone's life at Trier.
Unfortunately, that is still a possibility.
If they do, I'm ending someone's life.
Topping the charts lately have been Breaking Benjamin over the summer, Disturbed right now. Slayer has a return album. There's quite a few options for mainstream who's popular right now,
Well, here's the question: would
Any of those bands do it? I don't know if any of those bands even like video games. Avenged Sevenfold, we know M Shadows likes video games.
like I think Disturbed would make?
I feel like it would too.
I think they do good. Like they do really good. I think they do an amazing song. We need to move a little bit here.
I'm gonna get the fact out then. Oh god, you got me cornered out.
I'm sorry. Ooh, box.
I only can run so fast. Okay. Let's not die this time. Let's quit dicking around.
Alright.
We're apparently not as good at this game when we're talking 24/7.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll
Okay.
get used to it.
Disturbed has the feel that would fit for zombies.
Right? I just
Yes.
like to point out, I have the most jackassery gun from the box, and this is not looking good for the surviving part. But we got Carly's McGee over here. Oh, you already bought a door, so I feel like I shouldn't hit the box again until I buy a door. So you're gonna be that. I'm a team player. I like to be the team player.
Oh, you're so nice. On camera. Oh, did I say that loud? Shit.
Technically, it's not on camera. Record. It's on the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Just
Anyway.
pull that out and just spit in my face.
Okay. Well,
Trying to talk to you. Got it.
I don't got any more. I don't know. It's up to them. I'm pretty sure though they're going back to Alina before they go. DLC, we might see them reach out to somebody, but I'm pretty sure they've got a whole album ready. Because they do have the soundtrack. Though that includes the campaign and multiplayer tracks probably too. That's coming with the Hardened Edition, which I've pre-ordered myself. I'm pretty hyped for that because I have to have Dries. I don't care if I've played it before. I need all the zombie maps.
You
I
need
can get.
everything you
I
can
need
get.
it all.
Because I want it.
Another thing, I like the cast, though I wish they looked a little more closer to the actors that they portrayed. Because I didn't even, I'm forgetting his name. It's like Neil Portman or something. The dude that was on Sons of Anarchy, and he did a lot of great movies. He looks really old, and they just have him as a young Brooklyn guy that he's not even recognizable. It's just really his voice.
he was Hellboy.
Was he too?
He was actually Hellboy. Yes, he was Hellboy, and I loved his portrayal of Hellboy.
I saw him in there's some movie that they're out in the snow and people have to kill each other. Not the winter, something weird, but it was an awesome movie, though kind of anticlimactic.
The Gray?
Well, it might have been.
I know the Gray.
It's not the one with Liam Neeson.
Okay, then
other
that's
one
not the
that's
Gray.
like
The Gray
that.
had Liam Neeson in it.
It was one that was like that, but it came out quite a few years before. I have it on DVD somewhere. Anyway, I like that guy, and he just has some young Brooklyn guy. It's just really his voice that they're
That's
using.
there, and that's the only recognizable part about him.
When like you have Jeff Goldblum looks like Jeff Goldblum, a Carney version of him at least. So I think it's a decent cast. I'm hoping they do. Darius isn't the only, which they're setting up the story to go through it again. So I'm assuming Darius is not going to be the only thing with the original cast. So I love the original cast. I mean, we all do. But I'm pretty confident in this new cast. And oh my God, Ziggy, leave me for dead every single time. It's insta kill. You had that, and you sat there watching me die.
Priorities.
I have a China like fuck you.
All right. Okay. So where were we?
I'm not. I'm only shooting what's ahead of me. I'm
Before
not looking what's surrounding me.
Before you
can't screw me like that.
accused me of being an asshole.
Accused you.
Okay, before I prove that I'm an asshole.
Damn right.
I have abandonment issues, so I have to abandon you first.
I see. That's fair. That's fair.
Well, I'm single.
Depressing. Let's get away from that one there.
Yeah, let's go back to flesh-eating zombies.
Yeah, see?
Something cheery.
I really like the cast. They have a chick there again. I didn't like the Black Ops 2 characters, I'll be honest.
No, they were bland.
They were boring.
Like, okay, whoop-de-doo.
They weren't anything special. I think this time around they're gonna have some more one-liners like the original cast does. And they have a fifth character that's also voiced by somebody that's gonna be like, I don't know, the antagonist, I guess, maybe? I don't. But see, they had a star-studded cast for Exo Zombies, and that's still, I didn't get into that. I liked Extinction more than Exo Zombies myself.
True.
People didn't like either of those, and there's some people. That's pretty debated.
I've heard a lot of people liking Extinction, and I've heard a lot of people liking Exo Zombies. I haven't heard like a dead set guy said it. I love them both. They both need to be there.
Yeah, they weren't the popular choices. Nothing has been as popular as good old Treyarch. And I'm kind of glad they kept 3D, or their, well, for lack of a better term, 3D movement, because we're anime nerds and we watch Attack on Titan, so everything's 3D movement. But they're wall running and all that. They kept that out of there. It's just pretty simple. Unfortunately, we got from just the one trailer tentacle monsters and who knows what else.
Talk about anime nerds going wrong.
Oh, yeah. They're watching something else. That's not regular anime. They're if you know what I mean.
I don't know, some anime is borderline, but we'll get into that in probably a different video.
I know, a different video. Oh, God.
Yeah, we'll have an anime discussion.
Oh, God. I'm trying to think of topics here. What else that we haven't hit on?
Well,
And also that I can't get to that MP40 at the time. So you gotta hold down the 40. Ooh, never mind.
There, handled it.
The Golden Kreshkeshka.
Rapid fire sweetness.
Okay. Oh, we have plenty of points now. I'm gonna go get rid of this channel light quick now that I have a...
I gotta say this. I do like Treyarch's story for zombies.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
It was very well put together.
Unfortunately, I'm not always as talented enough to get through, per se, Moon and, I can't do everything in the new Black Ops 2 zombie maps. Like, I'll do the core stuff, Pack-a-Punch, yada yada, but I'll build the ice staff in Origins. But past that, I wasn't good enough for that. Do we have the exact same guns right now?
Yes, we do. We're Python buddies.
And MP40 buddies.
We are linked to the max.
Get out of danger. You were going to go down. Okay, never
I
mind.
already
As
was
I'm
down.
saying,
Yeah, you said
you know,
that.
you had a red screen. You weren't down yet.
I was running, and it just didn't go well.
Poochie, Anna, calm down. Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Oh, you cheeky dick waffle.
Hey, I might be down, but I still can shoot him.
You cheeky dick waffle. Gotta reload this bitch. Is this reloaded?
I'm good.
I also, this will be the trailer, probably the first trailer game where there's knee slides. I like knee slides better than dolphin dives. I honestly do. Because this gets you more stuck than anything. As a side note.
You don't like Russian water slides?
Oh man, I'm not about that life. Ugh.
For all you who don't know, a Russian water slide is where you just jump down a flight of stairs belly first.
Pinky. Very, very pinky.
That's what I do on the weekends.
I'm not going to touch that one with a 10-foot ball, I'll tell you that.
How about a 10 and a half?
Oh gosh. Anyway.
I go too far.
Oh, yes, that's a...
Do you want to leave?
Yeah, sure. Anything you think we'll see that we haven't seen other than gumballs? Oh, the story. We're going to have a story, apparently. Level ups. I just don't know how level up's going to work. Because I don't know if that's going to be they're going to keep it balanced. So you have just as much of a chance, you know, at level 1 as surviving as you do as on level, you know, whatever, 32 or, you know, if you prestige or whatever, however the ranking works. But I don't see that working as well. Like, we saw that in survival in MW3, but that, honestly, you have an advantage once you unlock the auto turrets. And they're not going to have anything like that in this, so I'm really, it's complete speculation, and I don't have much of an idea what it could be. Maybe
If it depends how they do it, it really is. Because they do it,
they gave no hint on it at all.
they're keeping a lot of stuff close to the vest. Like, the stuff they need to keep close to the vest, they are. And I appreciate that of them, because I do like the surprise of it.
Yeah?
As long as it's good. I'm very stuck up about it. Yeah, no, Sam, shut up.
Go take care of business.
I'm gonna get Juggernaut. But yeah, I'm very stuck
Oh,
up.
you rich bitch! Holy shit!
I haven't been doing much. But yeah, if they do it right, the leveling system could be very cool. It could be very innovative. And it could actually make it feel more leveled. Unlike we're in this one where, like, eventually you are mowing through guns repeatedly.
Guns.
Like, guns and ammo. Like, if you don't get a max ammo, you're screwed, and you might as well go grab another gun.
I didn't even see I got hit. Like, okay.
Oh, well, you're fine.
Grab this nuke and die.
I don't know if I'm making
That's still
sense
okay,
at that point. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
well, you sound... You don't have any idea of either. You sound like them. You're keeping pretty detailed shit around there. Make it innovative. Well, of course it's gonna try to be innovative. But
okay.
what are they gonna do? Are they gonna make?
Well,
I don't know. Change the traps maybe in the map. Are we gonna have different abilities or different equipment, like just general equipment wall buys that you can change later to be Semtex's frags? What else? C4. I don't know. I don't really know how they're going to do this at all. I have not even a direction to go in. Really.
Oh, God.
Gotta get out of this pinch here quick.
I'm wondering how the leveling system will affect things. Like, is it just for us, or does it actually make us stronger? Like, can we progress with the zombies?
I don't know how they claim that a person on level 1 has just as good of a chance of surviving as a person who's leveled up quite a few times. They just have more options, and they let that very open. So is it just? I think it's more than aesthetic things. I think it's more than.
I wonder if you have to be a certain level to buy a certain weapon off the wall.
Oh hell no! No way would they ever do that. I can guarantee you that. The whole map's gonna be like open. I have a feeling. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what they could do. I really don't know.
Well, that goes into my idea of it's innovative, but where does it end? Where does it go?
How do they do it without making you stronger as you level up? That's kind of the point. It gives you more options like a multiplayer, but you don't start. You know, everything's off the wall.
Yeah, like
I don't honestly don't know. It's kind of making me mad.
Now that we're talking about it, it's upsetting you.
Yeah. I didn't think about it this much before. Like, Anything else in that trailer? We obviously know regular old pack punch is coming. It is gonna have. It's not gonna have future weapons, thankfully. As far as we saw. As far as I know, maybe I don't know. I have a feeling. I think that maybe I did see a futuristic weapon. I don't know. I hope not. I would rather have. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that's right. I'm joking. The 1920s, 1940s, or whatever it's supposed to be. I'd rather have those era of guns, anyways. MP40s and
Tommy guns and
oh yeah,
such as
the good stuff.
things were back in the day.
Back in my day.
We grew corn.
Oh, we did grow corn. We also had good guns, not some giant hunks of plastic.
Back in my day, we had Nickelodeon and Rugrats.
Are there gonna be like maybe attachments, like preconceived beforehand? So when you buy it off, it's gonna have this red dot, or it's gonna have a grip and a quick draw, or maybe it's that.
That would be.
But that would be an advantage,
Yeah.
technically. But aesthetic changes are kind of boring. I don't give a damn if I buy a gun off the wall and has Arctic camo.
It ain't really helping you,
Yeah.
but that's kind of what they said it would happen, so who knows?
I don't know. Maybe we're
I
looking
would
too much
not be
into it. It's
coming
gonna be
this
whole
way.
nothing.
Crosses are covered. For a moment, anyway. Chance, bone monkey.
Anything else we haven't hit on yet?
Well, I know this is a zombie map, and we were discussing zombies, but let's talk about the multiplayer and the game ideas of that. Because we got a chance to play the demo.
Beta.
Oh, beta.
Beta.
Sorry.
I'll be technical on you, yeah.
Okay, it's technically.
Beta!
It's the beta!
You
Damn it,
fucking
Straub!
noob! Yeah. No, but, I thought it was fun. I really did.
I enjoyed the bow, the character
Specialists.
specific specialties.
Specialist abilities. I'll be the technical guy for all the nerds yelling at Ziggy here.
I am not a technical guy. I am a gamer, casual gamer. I play.
Why point?
I play the game. That sounded really freaking nerdy.
Oh. But yeah, I am satisfied with multiplayer. I had literally no intention of getting hyped for multiplayer until I played the beta, and I did. So that's all good. I was buying it for the zombies, and I am just pleasantly surprised at after the disappointment of Advanced Warfare, where I got really hyped. Oh, 3D movement, and I kicked people's asses because they couldn't handle it. But once people got used to it, and everybody did it, it was just kind of a clusterfuck of people jumping like jackasses, getting stuck in the air, and grenades everywhere. And that wasn't very fun.
No, it honestly wasn't. I do like the freedom of movement. I like the wall running, which was very, very cool. But I feel like that is gonna also become more played out than anything.
It gives me that quicker feel that I could get like back in the day of Modern Warfare 2, lightweight marathon, and running all across rooftops in like Favela and stuff like that. Just being a jackwagon, and it's kind of that feel that only that map has so far had, and it feels like every map in Black Ops 3, and I'm kind of loving it. Only if I had overpowered melee like I did back then. Yeah, you felt that wrath.
Yeah. Whenever we play privately together, I fear him with a knife.
Tech knife commando bullshittery was always my favorite.
It's so frightening all the time.
So, but yeah, Star-Static Cast, as I was gonna say before, and then we kind of got on fuckery. Doesn't necessarily mean I was reloading too. Doesn't mean necessarily a good thing as the effect. As you can see by the example of Advanced Warfare zombies, and oh my god, we're both reloading at the same time.
All the time.
Just give us 10 freaking years here to reload. Okay. It was a good cast, but it wasn't that great. Just because there's a cast, I don't know.
the cast doesn't make it.
Yeah, it does not.
It does not. Like, the cast is extra. You need to have a great story, great flowing feel, and then you can throw, like, oh, we got this star. Cool.
That's why Black Ops 2 feels better than Advanced Warfare. Because of that fact. Like, oh, they don't have a great cast, but it still worked. It was still I still enjoyed all of the DLC maps.
Like, besides Transit, I enjoyed them. I really did.
Some people say Die Rise. Yeah, we never got into that either. Apparently, it's not well liked around the community. I just kind of avoid it myself. See, you don't. You're like, what?
What the hell are you doing?
It was the map that was one crash tower between two standing towers, or a standing tower and an upside down tower.
That sounds like a clusterfucker.
Oh God, get in there!
Oh!
How did I get kicked out? I turned it on.
A what?
Okay.
Okay, please, if
I thought I
anyone's...
teleported.
Anyone in the comments that saw that shit, please tell us what happened.
I got bitch slapped out of the teleporter. I'm like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And then you go through and I didn't. My screen was covered in blue lightning.
Hey, by the way, good job. Teamwork. Teamwork, I love it. Save me.
I didn't have enough money to pack punch
Woo,
anyways, but there goes my jug. Oh well, we're wrapping this thing up anyways. It's only background.
Yeah.
Background noise.
This is pretty much just something for us to do while we played.
What else here? I can think now openly. I can't think of anything in the trailer. The two trailers. Richthofen coming up and killing his alter ego, alternate dimension.
That
thing.
was so epic.
So he's the good guy trying to save the world now. We got all this. Get the origin skins and all that.
Oh my God.
That's a cool twist on it. Even though I think part of the Richthofen's charm was that he was a bad guy, but we'll see. We'll see how that plays out.
I never thought of him as a bad guy. He was my hero.
Oh.
I just went there. I just went there.
Ooh. Oof. So I'm excited about that. I don't really want to see other. Maybe as we're playing it, Kino here would not be the worst remake if they really did something different with it, not just a reskin. I'd like to see it again. But other than that, I prefer new maps.
I like the shell. Like the shell to be the same, like the layout, and then just have it different design and have a couple different like different traps, like the new age. If there's buildables, introduce buildables to the air. Yeah.
I wonder if they're adding buildables to Dirties, even though as much as we hate buildables, I guess it's an improvement for a map that we already know pretty solidly.
Well, again, like you said, we are in a mixed group. Like, some people like the buildables for whatever frickin' reason.
I didn't mind. I don't know. I didn't mind it sometimes at the start. But I found it to get pretty repetitive pretty fast.
That is also true.
I don't know. Gumballs are going to be something weird. Something fucky. Especially depending on their cost. Oh, that's right. I don't have a weapon. I should have probably bought a weapon.
Alright, well, pistol whipping.
Well,
Okay, I'm going to try to run and link the pad quickly. But yeah. What was that? Yeah.
buildables. Or what they could
Buildables
do
and that.
different with Derice and maybe any other remake they might make. Which honestly, other than Kino, I don't think I want a remake, but knowing Treyarch, it's always a possibility.
They like it, and it's been working.
It is?
So, I mean, I can't argue with results. You just can't.
I don't think anybody had a problem with the World at War maps coming back, so...
Oh, God.
Obviously
Oh, God.
not everything coming back. I'm trying to think how they're, are they going to split it evenly between the... I think I said that before, if they're going to split it evenly between the two casts of characters. Or are they going to meet up pretty quickly or at the end of the thing and transition into another game, which I do not want to wait 3 years. Well, I want the story to continue, but to wait 3 years for anything is gonna piss me off to no end.
Also, Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah.
I low blow on the writers of the anime, but yeah.
Who needs guns?
You're doing good with no gun. I like it.
Oh, look who's got that cash money swag. That's right, I said it. I said swag. It's gonna happen. Get over it.
I haven't hashtagged anything, which has becoming more of a norm for me as the days go on.
And you're not a Twitter guy.
I'm not a Twitter guy yet. I use like the hashtag got wrecked a lot, and it's unfortunate.
Oh, yes. Oh.
The ray gun. That's always a fun one.
Oh, Mark II. Ooh. I would not mind if that takes a triumphant return.
Hey, you know what? Let's just call it. Why not a Mark III? Let's just make it even better.
And keep going with
Just
with
keep
the trend.
right on trucking. What's
There's nothing wrong with the Mark II, though. I don't know if you can really improve on that.
bigger clip?
So you want Wonder Weapons returning like favorites?
Yes.
Or do we want new things? They always do some kind of crazy shit, but a lot of them are, I don't know, more flops than anything.
I miss the Thunder Gun.
Ugh, I was never a fan.
I enjoyed the Thunder Gun. Made a big boom, and I loved it. The Zeus cannon upgrade, amazing.
But with the zap guns, the blunderbuss thing, I can't remember exactly what it was called. I don't know. I didn't like most of the wonder weapons that they introduced. I liked the old-fashioned ray gun, maybe the Winter's Howl, and that was about it.
Yeah, okay.
So it's interesting thinking what new things they could do with that. Though I'd prefer them to keep it more simple than anything.
Stand up and say that to my face.
See, Woody one-liners. I miss them.
Yeah, that's part of a cast. We need our strong characters, but not as racist this time around. But they are going to be pretty stereotypical, as we already saw with our Brooklyn boy and a creepy magician.
I just want to speak easy, guy.
Is you so?
You're gonna do this, see?
Yeah. What are you buying, huh? What are you selling? You know, that's a reference right there.
Got that booklet and gin, see?
Yeah,
see?
Is there anything else we haven't hit on? I think we should wrap this thing up.
I think we need to wrap it up.
It was a pretty long ass video.
Alright guys, well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed our discussion. If you liked it, leave a comment, like our video, and subscribe. And remember, stay sassy.
So sassy.